Just in Biafra, what we will do to Ipob when we take over in 2023. PDP. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The People's Democratic Party, PDP, has detailed what it will do to the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, and its agitation for a separate state of Biafra. The PDP are the only ones to come out and say this is what we will do to them. Sincerely, the PDP is the only one that has come out to say this. And of course, they're coming out to sell. I think they're coming out to sell something good. That is, if Ipob will buy it, because those ones too, their minds are made up. Their minds are made up. Let's hear what they have to say. The news in detail, please. Stay with us. Speaking in Imo State on Wednesday, chairman of the party, Senator Iyocha Ayu, disclosed that the PDP will adopt the strategies that the late former president Umar Musa Yar'Adua used in handling the militants of the Niger Delta. He added that the Ipob struggle was largely caused by the marginalization of the Igbos and the southeastern region. In his words, our party will be taking over government in 2023. We will bring development across the nation and as well as solve the ongoing agitation on Southeast by the indigenous people of Biafra over marginalization by the current ruling All Progressive Congress APC. He expressed confidence that the Ipob issue will be sorted out peacefully. Politics Nigeria earlier reported that the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, a pro-secessionist group, has been agitating for the Southeast to break away from Nigeria. Its leader, Nnamdi Kanu, is currently in the custody of the Department of State Services, DSS, after it was captured in Kenya in 2021. He is currently facing charges of terrorism and treasonable felony. Okay, this is not it's not on news, but the PDP are actually the first people to come out. Like the All Progressive they have not come out to say, oh, see this issue, this is what we are going to do to them. So the PDP are coming to tell us what we know. The indigenous people of Biafra, the agitation started because of marginalization and nothing more. Marginalization, injustice, not being fair, not treating them equally just as you treated other regions have been the number one problem of the indigenous people of Biafra. That is what have been, how am I going to put it now? That is the bone of contention. People will say, this region, this is what happened though. They are always coming out to complain. What exactly has been the source of their complaint? That is even what I'm saying. Have you take out time? Okay, you always say just like a child. We are told to even listen to our children nowadays because our children, they kind of drop some hints whenever things are going wrong. But sometimes we as parents, we are carried away, or we are like, imagine a child that does not, that is calm before, or maybe that child is even disturbs you before. And the disturbing, it's increased to another level. And you're like, you're getting stubborn these days without even trying to even find out what exactly. I'm going to use this scenario now. It does not really relate, but I'm going to use it anyway. There was a certain mother and daughter that she always takes her child to school. And that particular day, she finished wearing her child's uniform. And the girl was like, stamping her leg on the ground, and crying. And the mother just ignored. Like the mother ignored. Took her to school, dropped her off. And the girl was crying. This is a girl that, she disturbed, but her own disturbance that day went off the roof. Went off the roof. The teacher, looking at her, she kept pointing at her leg, and on removing the girl's shoe, it happened that she had a little scorpion, like a small scorpion was in her skull and stinging her. This was how she rushed and the girl got first aid treatment. So it's just like that. What is causing these people pain? What exactly? What is causing them pain? Have you really found out? It is clear. Justice, equity, and fairness. I've said it before. If all regions are being treated fairly, if there is justice in all the regions, and there is fairness in all the regions, do you think we are not even going to be where we are today? You cannot do more than Governor Wike did to the alleged Ipob members in River State. Besides, if you truly intend to address the marginalization the Igbos have suffered in Nigeria, simply zone PDP presidential tickets to the southeast. What PDP did to Chief Alex Ekwueme and the build-up to PDP presidential primary in 1999 is still fresh in our memory. Did you see? Did you see it? People, I don't think the Ipob people will even buy it at all. My brother, you are saying the truth because Governor Wike is of his party, and up to date, he is yet to condemn those atrocities committed in Obigbo in the name of flushing out the same Ipob he is talking about. Okay, PDP is rubbish. The Igbo should understand that our politicians has failed us. Buhari is a godsend to the Igbos. No president has ever loved Igbo like Buhari. Third mainland bridge was actualized by Buhari. Bad luck from Bayelsa did nothing to us. Bayelsa did nothing to us. Obasanjo Yoruba demon did nothing to the Igbos. Buhari you hate is giving us good road and the bridge. Despite our hate for him and he might still give us president. Please open your eyes, my brothers from the south. One day we shall clap for. Okay, they will come for you. With this your statement. No. Just prepare to be roasted. They will not take it lightly. Well, any of this government, the party, APC, PDP is not for me. Sincerely. The PDP have their blame. The APC have their blame. Both of them are not to be trusted. We have given both of them a chance. And they have actually failed us. Enough of we blowing the trumpet when work is being done. A father that gives back to a child and is taking care of her should not expect to be clapped for. You ask for a child and God gave you a child and you are supposed to take care of the child. That is your primary duty. It is unfortunate we are yet to see the best of the best of leadership here in Nigeria. I've always been advocating a political solution to Ipob agitation, and that of a Southwest championed by the Sunday Igboho. These are issues that our poor governance has been held responsible. Funds meant for the development are often diverted to private pocket. Delayed actions or inactions not taken at all when there is a need to protect lives and property. The oppressed citizens would have no other alternative other than to agitate or act in self-defense. I believe a good approach to these problems will enhance it. The good approach I've been screaming about is dialogue. Dialogue will solve what violence and Indabuski cannot solve. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.